I played against two survivors who were trying to hide their cheats, but were not doing it well at all. One was even confident enough to insult me in endgame chat. This is how it went. I am existing. I have not played twins in so long, actually. Whoa! I missed them last year, but they're coming back. Hooray! Oh, this should be a down, actually. Wait, what? Is this guy hacking? This guy's hacking, right? Whoa, look at him go! What? And then he disappears. This is the most blatant cheater I've seen ever. What the fuck am I watching? Brookham, is he trying to hide it? It's so fucking blatant, it's insane. Bro, what am I watching? What? Look at how fast he fucking bro, look how fast he votes. Bro, this guy's a champion, what the fuck? I wonder if he's bad enough to just not realize how obvious it is that he's cheating. I wonder. Yeah, like, I don't think he realizes how fast he is. How fast he was so incredibly blatant. Like, we realized this guy was hacking 10 seconds into the game. What are the odds that this guy, like, magically Kobe's? All right, well, I'm gonna try and kill him. The way he played just reads as someone that is hacking but doesn't understand the game enough to realize that it's really obvious that they're cheating. Bro, what is happening? Look at how far in his hook is! Okay, on hindsight, I don't actually think this was hacked. I think it was literally just a 59.6 second save or something. But you have to understand, I was incredibly on edge just because of how obviously he was cheating. Bro, I'm not catching up to him on Victor with purple speed. Ooh, this is the most blatant speed hacker I've ever seen. Check, he unbreakables before I get here or something fucking stupid. Even though it should take 16 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes? Nope, I don't know if that was scratch marks from the girl that left. Oh, fuck, no, there is a saver. Why are you saving this guy? Look at him! This guy is fucking insane! I genuinely like, this is, I'm not insane, right? Like, this guy absolutely reads as someone that doesn't know how obvious it is, right? Alright, let's see what he does now. 16 seconds again for Unbreakable, so 15, 14. It's gonna be like as soon as they touch him, he gets up, right, or something. Yeah, he just didn't, he 100%, like, because he's not escaping or anything. He's not de-essing me, nothing. He genuinely just thinks that he's subtly cheating, I think. I genuinely think this guy just thinks that he's subtly cheating. That is the least subtle hacker I've ever seen. Like, he's not just flying around the map and doing anything. So I would class him as a subtle cheater. But the fact that he didn't even, like, make himself escape or DS me when he didn't have DS or anything shows me that he's trying to hide that he's hacking. But he was, like, the most blatant speed hacker I've ever seen. Streamer mode, of course. Like, yes. What was Leon's perks? Balanced, Windows, self-care, resi. So, like, to put all the people that said it was sprint burst to bed. Okay, this game was really weird, and I was actually just playing a game to play the new Billy changes off stream. But there was this one Claudette that I was chasing on this tile, and no matter what I did, I could not mind game her, despite the pallet gym being a very mind gameable tile. It's an extremely hard tile to play safely when the pallet is down, or even when the pallet is up. So I left her to kill this Fang, because I was absolutely cruising in this game. I was chilling, and we go back to chase this Claudette here. And you can see the shadow through the wall. This Claudette is just not playing check spots at all. She's running straight across. She's almost hovering in the middle, which is really strange because normally when very good survivors play this tile, they hold the corners and they try to do a thing called check spotting, which is you see the killer go one way or the other and you react to it. That's probably a really bad way of explaining it, but that's just the best I can do off the top of my head, to put it very simply. So I realize that I'm not going to get this Claudette. I go to the other side of the map to down the other Claudette because I know that she must be working the gen on the other side of the map. It only makes sense. We get into chase with this Claudette. We get our M1 fairly freely. And she's just kind of running around. Like, it's a bit of a weird way to play this jungle gym, but it's not the safest tile in the world anyway. We come around, she plays the pallet, drops it pretty early, and I just kind of decide to zone her towards the window because I know that she can't really do much over here anyway. And we follow her around and we just get another hit over the window. We down her and then the gen pops. And this situation was really weird as well. I've cut it because it was a lot of just me looking around without really seeing anything. But I go straight to the middle of the map. I can see both gates and I know that she's in the corner. And I'm just looking and you realize that where she popped the gen and where I downed the survivor are complete opposite sides of the map. So she has to get all the way around. And I will be honest and I will be fair, there definitely was enough time had passed for her to get the entire way around. But I was constantly checking the lanes and I never saw her, never saw any scratch marks, anything. Although to give her the benefit of the doubt, it is very difficult to see scratch marks on Borgo because it's a red tinted map and the scratch marks are red. I have no idea why Behavior decided to make it like that, but you know, here we are. And after another miss on the other Claudette, I really wanted to finally see if the actual survivor I had a suspicious on that was hacked. So I thought I'd just switch to her and try and get her to prove it to me in endgame. And again, just another mind game on Shaq, just trying to send her the wrong way round and I can't even see her, which is interesting. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can go for that other Claudette again. I come out, I leave her. I know that she's gonna go to the door. I can't find the other Claudette. I assume that she's gone to the other gate. And now I'm in a position where I have to make my choice on which survivor I want to go for. And obviously I want to go for the one that I think is hacking. So let's see what happens. And I make my way back to Shaq. I bamboozle the window first, maybe just to throw her off. And you can see her shadow through the wall again. And she's just reacting to me. And I've spoke to Hens and a few survivor mains that I know. And they also think that this is just extremely fishy. We're not really sure on like speeds or anything, but just it's very, very confident that she's walling here because it just makes no sense. And it's almost that effect of like she's done it too many times for it to be lucky. And you can see here, I'm walking around Shaq and I haven't even entered chase because I haven't even seen her yet. It takes the entire time for her to go and drop the pallet just for me to even start chase because you have to see the survivor running to start chase. And she plays the pallet and I've kind of just made my mind up in my head now that I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna zone her here and kind of put the ball in her park. She's gonna have to make a play. So this is the main part I want to focus on here, or at least bring attention to this. I'm 99% confident she's wall hacking at this point because it just seems very, very suspicious. And we've basically put the ball in her court, so she has to make a play. And her two perks are Lithe and Hope. She vaults the pallet. She's vaulted the window before. We know it's not Lithe because it was not fast enough, and most likely she would have used it before because she vaulted the window not too long ago. And there you go. Literally paths straight to the hatch. My pathing was not great at all. I did walk into something, but I was not catching up with Bloodlust 2. And this girl vaults the pallet directly to hatch. So it's just a very, very suspicious game overall. And I just wanted to share. And what would your escape be if you didn't shit-talk the killer after the game, right? But I just wanted to share these two of the least obvious subtle cheaters I've ever seen. Or subtle, in quotes. And please do let me know what you think. If you think I was wrong on either of these games, please feel free to call me out in the comments. I'd love to know what you thought. Is it obvious? Is it unobvious? Are you unsure on whether they're cheating or not? Let me know. Have you got a lot of cheaters in your games? I hope you enjoyed.